Hey there, Ulti Zeta here. Welcome back to more Let's Play Pokemon Scarlet. In the last episode, we got destroyed. There's no real better way of putting it. We got destroyed, but our team eventually pulled through. And I'm glad I'm glad in the end that I did have something really rough. Something hard. Anyways, I just saw this and realized I've never done a picnic before. It's literally just this thing where, like, you take all your Pokemon out, including Koraidon, you just kind of get to hang out with them. You can wash your Pokemon. He wants a hug. Do you remember how, like, there are things where it's like, oh, the Pokemon got a critical hit because it wanted to make you happy. Oh, the Pokemon toughed it out so it didn't feel sad. This is how you do that sort of thing? Like, you hang out with them here? In picnics? I kind of just forgot all about this sort of thing because you can also... This is mainly for, like, making Pokemon eggs and also making sandwiches. And the way the sandwiches work... Because we've seen them a bunch, they just increase stuff. They just help a little bit of stuff. So you do a bunch of dumb stuff. It's really kind of like whatever. It's a very dumb minigame. Essentially. You do that, and you're just like, ooh, you made a sandwich, hooray. And then you get to watch the worst animation ever. Not this one. This is a terrible sandwich. There's so much bread compared to the meat. But now we get to eat it. It's the worst animation ever. It's so embarrassing in every possible capacity. But yeah, it made everybody happy. So, I don't know. I kind of just realized that I'd never really done any of that before. So it's like... I don't know, let's wash you. It's just like, I don't know, it doesn't really mean much in the long run. But it is a useful thing, it's just, it's a feature I totally forgot about. I just completely forgot about the idea of picnics and sandwiches and whatnot. But it's important to show, on some level. But yeah, okay. And then you just pack up and go. And that's that. And you get a little bit of experience for it too, apparently. So that's neat. No, but the other thing that I'm going to do, because now... We got Dragon Cheer. You need to learn this. Now when Mangoria evolves, levels up, he'll evolve. Alright. You support Lacey. Alright, here's your 50 bucks. Your 50 blueberry points. Hi, you don't want me to be here, but I'm gonna be here anyway. Except now you're happy that I'm here. Alright, so what is your trial? I don't know what the other trials are. I don't know anything about anybody else. It's irregular, but no drama. Let's get to it and have some fun. A Pokemon quiz. 5 questions, okay. I know Pokemon enough. Get everything ready. Pikachu! It's Pikachu! I know that one! It's Pikachu! Which part of its body does it store? It stores it in its cheeks. Okay. Next question. Venonat. Fluffy. Okay. Allows it to detect surrounding objects. What acts like its radar? If I had to guess, I'd say the antenna. It'll let me select the feet and hands and the eyes. There we go, antenna. No, okay. Oh, it just lets me guess again? Alright, well if it's the large part, then I guess the eyes? I wonder if there's like a select amount that you're allowed to get wrong or not. Okay, is this gonna ask me where the phony thing is? Because it's a bottom. You have a blue mark. You got a blue mark. These two look the same, but I feel like the blue mark is a sign it's counterfeit. But this is the only one that's different. Okay, so the blue mark is the sign that it's real. Okay. Minior. Is this gonna be track it? Okay, it's the top middle one. Now it's on the right. Now it's still on the right. This is less of a quiz and more of a, like a, can you just pay attention? Mario Party minigame. It's less about knowledge and more about eyesight. Okay, and the last question is Granbull. Can you tell me this? Which part of it? What? I don't know. The belly. Sure. You know what my question with Granbull is? Are its fangs, like, made of fur? Because, like, based on, like, what it looks like, that's what it feels like it looks like. Those tusks are just big, furry stuff. Alright, well, that was a thing. I don't know. I liked a couple of the questions, and then I didn't love that, like, I got Venonat wrong, and it was just like, you can get another shot. It was convenient, but not exactly difficult, and I don't know if there's a limit to that. Ready to move straight to it? Sure, I guess it can't possibly be any worse than Drayton. I have actual Pokemon now. With not that the other guys were not real Pokemon, but they were definitely like they don't have the IVs or EVs or whatever the ones that you get. Okay, you're fairy type. That's gonna be a problem. Whimsicott and Granbull. Well, I got Bezel out at least, but Bezel's gonna be a little bit weaker than them. Intimidate. Okay, well, if you're using fairy types, Siobhan, get the hell out of this place. light screen. Well, that's annoying. With the Intimidate? God. Okay, that would have killed them both, if not for that. Gonna be turning it right back on me. What is Granbull about to use? Yeah, you know, that makes sense. I always forget your fighting type. Okay, I might die to this one again. It's a very real possibility. Just make sure I'm going faster. Tailwind would have been nice compared to Sticky Web, I'll say that much. Speed is really important in Pokemon. It's a really important stat. It's not the only important stat, but it is a very important one. Okay, I think I'm gonna take out Bezels right now. Oh, especially with this. Bezel's losing a lot of other things, so I'm gonna send out Mangoria just to kind of tank a thing. And they're probably unlikely to... What? Okay. They're probably unlikely to use a Fairy-type move in that slot. But I don't know, Drayton was weird. Use Ice Beam. Ow! That was super effective on Primarina? Right, because of fucking... Oh, I'm... Okay, next time I'm putting Plume out immediately. So that I can make it rain before any of that bad stuff happens. Alright. Wait, why is there a Slowbro here? You know what? That's actually... That's good team building. Because Drayton also had Sceptile. That wasn't a Dragon type in the slightest. And that works. That works. That works because it's effective team building. Oh my god. Why are these guys some of the best fights I've ever had in a Pokemon game? Why are you eating a berry? Oh, you have a citrus berry. Okay. Ice Beam on me. Okay, that was a good swap in. Very good swap in. Alright, so... I'm gonna dig, because I'm going to suspect that... Interesting. It's only neutral. I guess water resists steel? If that's the case, I'm just gonna Shadow Ball the Primarina. Shell Side Arm. Okay. Go on, use Dig. Primarina, you are bulky as hell. Almost hurt by poisoning. Tailwind petered out. Okay, that's kind of what I was hoping for. And their light screen wore off. Right, they had light screen off the entire time. They're less bulky than expected. There's another Shadow Ball. I'm still faster than both of them, interesting. Even without the Tailwind. On you, Dig. Does a pretty good job against the Slowbro. Alright, now... Okay, so even without the Tailwind... Damn, I was hoping that... Okay, I guess Primarina's just slow, huh? Flamethrower? Ow! Let's just kill them both with this. And the Slowbro didn't get the boost, so based on what happened last turn, I should go faster than both of them. That'll kill them both. Do you really have to do the weird hand movements every single time? What's going on with the shadows over there on that rock and tree? Alright. Alcremie. And Excadrill. Fascinating. I'm just gonna hit them with this. It's kind of hard. I don't know exactly what they're gonna do. I'm kind of guessing right now. They're terrestrializing Excadrill into a fairy type. High horsepower. Oh, That's unfortunate. Not ground type anymore. I'm just gonna discharge, maybe hope for some paralyses. Okay, I got one on Alcremie. I got one on both. Okay, that's very big. That is very big. Okay. What are you gonna use? Terra Blast. Alright, so that's a fairy type move. Ow. Damn it. I got them both paralyzed, but they both still hit through it. What? Oh, you got leftovers, bitch. Okay, I forgot I had Poison Jab, I'll be frank. I completely forgot about this move. Don't die to Alluring Voice? Not very effective? Okay. Zol, the Soul Survivor, the Zol Survivor, in fact, might just be the reason I win this. It was a team effort, though. Okay, I just need to live one more attack. And the Alluring Voice doesn't do that often, so yeah, okay. Alright, this went better, but still a good challenge. I like this a lot. I'm genuinely impressed. No one's ever talked about these fights to me before, so I don't know anything about them. The fact that they're like actual challenges for the first time ever in this game, pretty much. I like that. Univa's finally picking up the slack where Paldea doesn't. Apparently. And Mangoria's evolving after all that. We get Hydrapple now! There's 5 of him! 7, or no, apparently 5. There's 7 of them, not 5. 7 Syrupints live inside an apple made of syrup. The Syrupint in the center is the commander. Why are you spelling is it because it's a pun of syrup and serpent, that's what it is. They're syrup serpents. Syrupint. Alright, well we have Hydrapple now. Wants to learn Fickle Beam. What is Fickle Beam? Sometimes all the users has, so it sometimes just does more damage? Okay. It's weaker than Dragon Pulse by nature, but I think the fact that sometimes it might just do more damage is kind of funny. Yeah, I did see our Pokemon bowing out. Alright. Can you stop using the word cute? Like, a bit of overload. Also, how come none of my Wow, that's so rude. None of my Pokemon are cute? Fuck you. As proof of my cuteness, I get Alluring Voice. Alright, well that went at least substantially better than Drayton still. Which I think goes to show how my team is still like a little better formulated for all this. Alright. Kieran wants to run himself into the ground. Lace is polite to everyone else, but blunt with me. Maybe it's because you apparently manipulate everybody. Hi, Kieran. Things are going well. I was getting worried. It'd be so disappointing if Oldie had gotten weaker. But you seem as strong as ever, thankfully. Oldie, go all the way. Don't go losing. I can't show you how strong I've gotten if you don't even make it to me. Every time the camera shifts and something's just wrong with the background for like 1 frame, I notice it every single time. I really do. I notice it every single time. I'll never stop noticing it. Alright, well that was... I like that one. Who's next? You's next. Crispin. So I guess this is gonna be a fire type thing? You know who did nothing that match? Flamenco. Flamenco did nothing. You can probably fix that this time. Bezel's probably not gonna be very useful. Alright, let's put you in front, and you in front, and you in front. There we go. I like that combo, I think. For everything. Alright. Hello. Here's your blubbery points. Fresh from a whale. Ord. Crispin. You're a chef, I guess. You're the third chef in this game. You got Mag Mortar. What's your trial gonna be? That's lit. Putting together a super spicy sandwich. Negotiate with the League Club members around here to get what you need. Uh-huh. I don't care about the sandwich mechanics, so I'm just going to look up the things I need for this. Okay, I see the ingredients I'm going to need. I guess it's kind of convenient that I showed off the sandwich stuff just previously. Beat me for potato salad. I don't need that. I do need these things. Okay, I need eggs then. I'm really confused. I need chili sauce. How do I get some of these ingredients, though? I don't have any ingredients to start with. Jalapenos. Alright, well I do need these. Just make sure I go faster. Use this. I don't really know what to do here. I see the ingredients I need, it's just annoying me about everything. There goes Blossom at least. Everything just warped into existence for a brief second there. Use Heat Wave. Wahaha. You got another Pokemon, okay. Well. I don't like this trial. It just feels annoying and confusing. Even when I see the answers in front of me. Magmar. Why was there a health bar for Vileplume for a second there? Alright, well, I beat that dude. Raux. Peño? What is that supposed to mean? I need more than that. It says I need 2 helpings of jalapeno. Okay, well, it says I need mayonnaise. Alright, so I have to do these 2, but, like... Pyroar and Pyroar. Okay, it's just these guys? I'm making an uproar, that's not even gonna do anything. Okay. Yay! I got mayonnaise. Okay. 3 ingredients if you give me something. You want potato salad. Okay, so where's the potato salad person? It's you, right? Yeah, okay. Mashed potato. So I guess this is why potato salad person is here. Julienne. Like a carrot. How'd you know I wanted you to fight the Electros? Good job, Plume. Alright, camera up, down. Okay. I guess the question is there another Pokemon, or is it just 2? Just 2. Okay. Hooray! Give me your potato salad. Potato salad doesn't have a voice. You're creepy. Go, get away from me! Alright, I have your potato salad. You should go date that other girl over there. We got onion, cucumber, and prosciutto. I do need the onion. Cucumber and prosciutto I don't need, but I think one of you guys wanted cucumber? What do you want? Eggs, oil, and vinegar. I have no idea. Chili sauce or ketchup? Yes, I have a cucumber for you. And I want the chili sauce. Okay, she's done. Trade me a jalapeno. I do need one of them, so what do you want for it? Prosciutto and olive oil. I don't have the olive oil. Marmalade and mustard. Trade my vinegar. I will need the mustard, but I don't have vinegar. I don't have any eggs, so I can't do that guy. So I think I just need to give the guy the other thing. These guys have all the other stuff that I need. So what do you get when you mix eggs, oil, and vinegar? Prosciutto is the only thing here that I don't need. Because I need 2 jalapenos, I need an onion, I need chili sauce, and I need mayonnaise. So I'm gonna just guess prosciutto. Okay, what do I do then? Is there a guy I'm missing somewhere? Because I need a bottle of mustard, I need a chorizo, and I need a jalapeno. So everything from these 3 are things I need. I don't understand. What are my ingredients? Jalapeno, mayonnaise, onion, prosciutto, and chili sauce. I don't understand. Does anyone here need the ketchup? Okay, you need the prosciutto for this. But he's gonna give me oil, eggs, and vinegar. I don't know. Well, if it's not prosciutto, whatever this is it mayonnaise? Oh, we don't... Okay, we don't give you the mayonnaise. I just have it. Okay, that makes more sense. Alright. It's just have the mayonnaise. Look, everybody else is trading the things. I didn't want to click on one of those things. And for you, I need the mustard. Okay, that's all the ingredients I'm going to need, so now I make the sandwich. Let's just try and make it... Because ingredients can fall off. So I'm just trying to, like... I don't know if this is gonna count. I hope it does. I'll put the pick in that in that one just to be on the safe side. I need Arvin for this. He's the sandwich maker. Alright. Okay. I guess we did it right. A tasty ulti original. So it wasn't the super spicy sandwich that he wanted? Oh, no, okay, I did it right. Cool. You're welcome. That was lame. That was the worst one thus far. And I think I'm going to end the episode now and just do his battle and the last Elite Four in the next episode. I think that will just be sensible, just to be on the safe side. I don't know, I took a long time on Drayton, I think I'm just gonna be on the safe side here. That whole, like, trial took just too long. So, I'd rather make sure that I just have time for next episode. So, see you guys next time for more Let's Play Pokemon Scarlet. We're gonna battle Crispin and his stupid sandwich head.